You're probably wondering what's been going on. Well, about a week ago, I went and bought some bits from the scrapyard for my van, and as I hit the main road coming back, I put my foot down and I booted it like really hard, and my turbo blew up. So, been stuck at work for about a week. New turbo's been fitted, so fingers crossed that will go to plan. Um, what else? So I had new exhaust, new handbrake cable, front new brakes, uh, obviously new oil, new turbo, new air filter, and don't know if you can see it. Just here, I'm having new doors fitted to my van as well. Now those doors, one, a tiny bit of rust, but not as bad as the ones I got in my van. Two, those have windows, mine don't. And three, apart from a weeny tiny bit of like dent on the roof, they're much better than my doors. So I bought them. Bought driver's wing and a driver's bonnet. And the reason why I'm going a bit crazy, well, I'll flip the camera around and you guys can see. Right, so we're at work in my wonderful heated aircon workshop. There's the new doors going on. That's the old bonnet. I took that off. I wanted to go for a blue, so I got the guys to spray it that colour just to see what it looked like. It's far too dark. Plus the fact it's got some scratches all over it. So anyway, headlight, mirror, grille, another headlight, whatever that is, and a mirror. But holy crap. So I've completely stripped down the door. So having it wrapped. So all of this is getting wrapped. Driver's wing, like I said, it's a new one. Driver's bonnet, so we've got a slight damage there and one or two flakes on the top, which I'm going to deal with right now. Took the washer jets off. This wing, absolutely fine, there's nothing wrong with it. I took the flap off because the colour I want to go for is blue and then like silver decals. So like the plastics, the door handles, the mirrors and possibly the fuel cap I want to go like silver. But the rest of the van I just want it all this particular colour that I've been after. Now this door has suffered quite a few bits. I have removed the lock, I filled it in, I sanded it down. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is finish off parts of the little scratch on the bonnet and obviously the driver's door, and then hopefully I can get some colour on it. Now the other reason that I haven't been able to get anywhere, not because of my turbo was done a couple of days ago, but my MOT ran out, so I'm kind of stuck here till Monday, so that will be 9 days of not being able to do anything apart from being at home, well, at work. But don't worry, I wasn't the only, well, I had a pair of wheels. So I'll just go through here. See, the light comes on. Whoa. Go through this door out here. Better make sure that the dog don't follow me. Right, now hoping just about here. Yeah. I got me car! So, I still got a pair of wheels. And it is kind of fun driving the good old C5 again. So anyway, right, I'm going to crack on, and hopefully, I might be able to do another video. Now that's a scary thought. I know I know, another video, and yes, I know I look dirty. That van is bloody filthy. It's unreal. Right. So I wasn't planning on doing a video, but I couldn't help myself. So yeah. You probably want other people's vans come before mine, but because my van's off the road and I'm kind of stuck. Okay, I got my car, but still, I still have to come back to the van to sleep in it. So, because I'm kind of stuck, now's the chance for me to do what I want to do to the van. So, main question, why am I spending all this money? Yesterday, the 5th of November, was my vaniversary. So, time to celebrate. I've been in that van for a whole entire year. Absolutely loved it. And, okay, it can be a pain in the ass, but it's my van, it's my home. And you guys out there will be spending money on kitchens and bathrooms and bloody conservatories and God knows what else. Yeah, I'm just spending money to make my van look nice and pretty. So I'm going to flip the camera around and you guys can see what I've done so far. So that is one of my old doors I had. The other one's on the other side of the workshop. But, oh my days! Hannah's got some windows! Now, you can notice a bit of a dent just here, which I know about, and obviously someone's had to go out the lock. That will be getting sorted out tomorrow. Oh, and the odd bit of rust here and some there. I've got to somehow get rid of this bloody white film on that window, or both windows actually. But the doors open so easy, so easy. Trying to do this one-handed. So the wall is all coming out and everything down below is still going to be my garage, but I'm just going to have to sort everything out. So all this is coming. So when you're actually laying in bed, you can still see out through the window. So fitted them nicely, jubbly. Right. Now my hat goes off to Donna. You're probably watching this, probably not. My hat goes off to you, really, in regards to rapping. I mean, I had a go of myself. And God, does she look sexy? I mean, sexy as hell. Oh! The whole van is getting covered in this. Like, literally, the whole entire van. So it's going to be blue and silver. So the bottom edge of the door, that's all going to be silver. But the rest, oh, fucking love it. Right, now the reason why I say give my hat off to Donna, oh my days. Yeah, I did try, yeah, it kinda, yeah, it just kinda irps and irps. Now, I did try to stretch it, but not realising after I actually put all the creases in, that there was actually a clear top coat that you had to peel off first. And I think that's probably why it stopped me from stretching it slightly. But like I say, Donna, if you're watching this, give me some heads up. Now, I've only ordered 4 meters of this. The reason why 4 meters is I didn't want to go too crazy. I mean, this stuff is really expensive. I mean, really expensive. And 4 meters in my budget, I was happy that I would have a go at it. And if I can't make it do what I want it to do, then I can sacrifice that money. But, if I was to get like 20 meters of roll of it, I mean, that's a lot of money. So yeah, so even though I screwed up on the wings, I will be doing them again, but with some help. Apparently the wings are a bit of a nightmare, but yeah, it's not fun trying to do it on your own. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my days, but oh, that's so good. Right, I'm gonna go and drink another one of these. I think must be my third can already. But yeah, I can't wait until the whole van's in this colour. Morning. Whatever you could call it, morning. Yeah, it's one of them, innit? Right, so where am I now? Van went through its MOT yesterday, and it passed. Thank God. Hey. And yeah, I had to escape from work because it feels like I was on one of them never-ending sort of work that never stops. So I had to get away. We're down at Stonehenge. Right. Seeing how crazy the traffic is. It's going to be fun pulling out of here. Jeez. Load of traffic. Right, I'm going to go off and do some work. Catch you guys later.